भाई व्हाट ओके तो हमें जाना है सीनियोरा सब फाइट पे। ओ भाई पेल दिया भाई सारा ने पेल दिया देख रहे हो सारा ने भाई पेल दिया इनको भाई पड़े हुए देख रहा बंदे को भाई सारा का इतनी ताकत आ रहा देख रहा जिसको पाया उसको पेला है। ओ नो हाँ भाई कैसे मैडम को जो सारा सी भाई पेल दिया है भाई जी।
What's going on?
भाई मुझे क्या पता भाई पेल दिया भाई तुम मार खाए मैं नहीं मार खाया कैसे ताकेसी कारसल सीनियोरा हो रही भाई देख रहे हो कैसे सारा कहाँ पे है। हेलो भाई यार भाई कैसे
charge in here as they please, so uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Genshikaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-sara?
भाई Kujo-sara पिल गई
The
भाई।
right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone, not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Signora,
I know, you can't get me out of your mind.
Yes.
But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
Oh, मेरा नाम वैसे shadow है तो अगर पता ना हो तो sorry.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. And their names will be forgotten.
Damn, this angle,
but now,
bro.
At least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, यही angle. For 20s now,
that's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
What, you wanna fight?
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Let's go. Traveler बोला मतलब serious बात है भाई. Traveler बोला मतलब serious बात.
My, you're full of surprises today.
Shogun भी भाई आदेश दे दिया भाई लड़ो करके.
वो
बोल रही है लड़ो और मरो.
I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing.
What?
You
भाई
are
कमजोर समझते तू मुझे. अरे आ तो
that the
पहले.
loser must die.
भाई मैं हरा मारा दूंगा फिर मरना मर जाएगी मेरे को मत बोलना फिर भाई कि ऐसा बोला करके.
Traveler.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you, till death do us part.
Okay, fight होने वाला है यहाँ पे Seniora versus
A lesson
Shadow.
on harbinger power and elegance.
Oh,
As you wish.
come with you all you got. You can defeat me, you little. नहीं बहुत बड़ी हो little क्या? Height भी बहुत बड़ी है और अभी बहुत बड़ी है.
Stand back. I'll protect us.
I am way stronger than you. हार मान ले.
Detestable clouds high.
The birds call.
मैंने कहा हार मान ले और मैं मर रहा हूँ.
Take flight.
ओ तोड़ना पड़ता है क्या इसे? ओ मर रहा हूँ मैं. Okay, मैं जम गया sorry.
You've got some nerve.
अरे मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ भाई मैं
Harbinger power has become
भाई इल्जाम लगा रही हो चीटिंग मैं नहीं कर
I will
रहा.
manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler.
You gonna die
You
right
have
now.
reason to be afraid.
Oh, Tikri. Woo. Give me this please. भाई हारेगी भाई.
The pale flame smolders.
वो एक और कितनी. हरा दिया हमने सीनियोरा को. Let's go. What? हार गई ना? हार गई. भाई हार गई. Yes. Let's go. क्या हो गया? What? मतलब वो हारी नहीं अभी? हाँ, अरे बाप रे, तो उसका और सुपीरियर फॉर्म आ गया, क्रिम्सन विच ऑफ एम्बर। ओह कम विथ ऑल गॉड बोला था, मतलब सीरियस ले लिया तूने ऐसे। नहीं जीत पाएगी तुम मुझसे, मैं पहले बता देता हूँ। This is my final form. Yeah, let's go. Look at your health. Look at your health, भाई। तेरा health देख, तेरा health भाई। कैसे? कैसे? I am way stronger than you. तुझे क्या लगा? हाँ जीत जाएगी तू मुझसे, हैं? कैसे? भाई अब इससे लड़ाई होगा? नहीं भाई, अभी अभी लड़ा हूं मैं। नहीं बाल, ऐसा नहीं करते, नहीं करते ऐसा। ना 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 ना। ओके। ओह इसे मारेगी, क्योंकि इसने बोला था जो हारेगा वो हारेगा। ओह गई सिन्योरा।
The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
Oh, लड़ने की कोशिश। Oh! One shot, भाई। She literally one shotted भाई, सिन्योरा। Let's go। बाल की पावर देखा किसी ने भाई? Literally one shot कर दिया। हाँ तुम्हारी की भाई। नहीं भाई मर जाओ। देख रहे हो, इससे पता चलता है कि वो कितनी ताकतवर है। एक शॉट कर दिया भाई, जिसे हराने में मिनट टाइम लगा।
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku
ओह
alive.
तो हम जिंदा बच गए। लेट्स गो, जिंदा बच गए। What is happening? भाई हो क्या रहा है यहाँ पे? भाई मैं इतना स्लो चल रहा हूँ, मैं भाग नहीं सकता।
It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Look at the environment. भाई क्या सीन देखो, इसे देखो भाई। सिन्योरा इज लेन। What? हो क्या रहा है?
One strike from the Shogun and now
चारों तरफ कोहरा ही कोहरा, बादल ही बादल भाई। ओ बिजली अब इस बड़ा कर रही है एकदम भाई। हॉरर वाला मूवी जैसे नहीं लग रहा? देखो एकदम हॉरर मूवी सी नहीं लग रहा एकदम।
Why are they doing it?
क्या ये तूफान से पहले की शांति है? या हम जीतने वाले एक बार और। What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
China, let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
भाई हो क्या रहा है? द मुसो नो हितो ताची।
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably
भाई
powerful.
पाइमॉन वन शॉट कर दिया भाई, क्या बोल रही है? देखा नहीं, वन शॉट।
It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
भाई हो क्या रहा है भाई? सही में एकदम भाई डरावना हो रहा है। यामिको का प्लान।
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia
Oh,
by the
हाँ,
statue
हाँ।
of the omnipresent god.
हमें वहाँ पे जाना है, मतलब जो बाल तलवार खोलती है ना, दूसरा पोर्टल अपना डोमेन एक्सप्रेसर करके हमें वहाँ जाना है भाई। अगर हम गए तो भाई
This plan on hold for a while?
सही बोल रही है पाइमन। वैसे तो भाई डर लग रहा है भाई, वो तो एक शॉट कर देती है। सोचा होगा उसके सामने आ कभी। भाई ये हो क्या रहा है? हो गया।
Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
भाई बेचारा सदमे में चला गया लगता है उसको देखने के बाद कि कितना पावरफुल है भाई। सही में रेजिस्टेंस, मतलब कोकुमी और ये सब लोग सोचते हैं कि वो हरा देंगे इसे। भाई बाल अकेला भाई, एक शॉट है भाई आराम से, फिर एक शॉट क्या सब बंदे। भाई अब निकलने वाले हम
The
इससे।
guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
भाई फट रही है भाई। ओ निकल गए, फाइनली निकल गए। काजुआ, गोरो, व्हाट आर यू गाइस डूइंग हियर? व्हाट भाई What? भाई मर गए हम भाई अब तो। What?
There will always be those who dare
इसका
to
दोस्त
break
का
the
विजन चमकने
lightning's
लगा।
law.
ओह! कुछ तो हुआ। काजुआ वर्सेस रेडन सोगन। ओ भाई काजुआ भाई देख रहा फॉर्म भाई। ओ बचा के बच गया भाई दैट वाज सो क्लोज। लिटरली आई एम गेटिंग गूज़बम्प्स भाई। ओ सारी विजन सब जाग रहे हैं, सारे के विजन भाई सबके विजन जाग रहे हैं। तो हमें लड़ना पड़ेगा। हमें लड़ना पड़ेगा। नहीं फिर से डोमेन एक्सपेंशन। So we meet again, huh? This time I will defeat you.
So we meet again.
Yes, same.
Indulge my curiosity. What
बात
is
कर
the
रही इस बार
reason
मुझे
that I
लगा
find
भाई
you standing here
भिड़
before
जाएगी।
me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The vision and decree should never existed.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
इसे पता नहीं ना उसके बारे में
If
बताना
so,
पड़ेगा।
then you underestimate me.
अपनी आंखें खोल
I
रेडन
am
सोगन।
quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far
इसे
do
पता
not
नहीं ना इसकी
constitute a
वजह से
threat to
बंदों की जान जा रही
eternity.
है।
Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
It comes a great cost to the people of Inazuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away.
मतलब इसे सही में नहीं पता था।
Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations.
टप्पे
Are they not?
भाई टप्पे कैप्टन बनना चाहता था भाई वो बस एक कैप्टन बनना चाहता था और वो अपने आप को रिस्पॉन्सिबल फील करना चाहता था। उसकी क्या गलती है भाई इसमें?
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of euthymia पर सही में। It's created in
That's
your
right.
consciousness, right?
I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will.
I'm not here to debate your
Aren't you?
ideas. Anyway, you are looking for chance. I'm here to demolish them. I'm here to demolish them.
So
Let's
be
go.
it. Well then, you who would defy eternity,
This time I
Time
know
for you to enlighten
your
me.
patterns, and I will show you how to dodge your every attack. Bhai,
your arrival has brought a deafening
we
static.
met again under the sky with a dark
This
roof.
ends now.
As one with wind and cloud.
Strike
My
dead.
apologies. Coming to art. So I'm going in. Let the show begin.
आज भाई
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Into the wind.
I have Barbara भाई.
Whirling snow.
Nice. You think you can defeat me?
The wind knows me.
Take flight.
Instabilities will be removed.
Nah. This it again. This it again. मुझे इसका अटैक से बचना है.
It's fine.
Time to go.
Strike dead.
हमें अपनी ट्रेनिंग याद करनी है। हमें अपनी ट्रेनिंग याद करनी है और कुछ नहीं। हमने इसके लिए ट्रेन किया था भाई। 1 घंटा हमने इसके लिए ट्रेन किया था। नहीं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ ना, ट्रेन किया था मैंने। नहीं हारने वाला मैं। I know every patterns of your attacks. You can't defeat me. It's useless. You can't defeat me. Oh, finally. नहीं ये फिर से सीन वाला। कटूंगा मैं फिर से। ओह इस बार रोक लिया हमने। Let's go, हमने इस बार रोक लिया। कैसे? We are way more stronger than before. Oh, ताबीज।
Dear me, aren't you
Yeah,
coming
guys.
rather close?
ओह कैसा गए भाई यहाँ पे? जैसे
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects.
ओह
Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake
Oh.
A's will, do
इट
you?
मीन मतलब जैसे काजूवा ने अपने दोस्त का वीजा इस्तेमाल किया तो
you
मतलब
alone are
मुझे भी
here,
वैसे दूसरों का वीजा
you
इस्तेमाल
have
करना है।
ambitions, which they long since
Oh.
entrusted to you.
भाई मजा आने वाले अब तो।
Now then, close your eyes.
सबके एम्बिशन मुझे सुनाई दे रहे हैं। सबके एम्बिशन ऑल पीपल लेंड मी योर पावर योर एम्बिशन। सब पे
We can
दिखाओ
abolish
सब पे
the
का।
Vision Hunt Decree.
ओ आ गए भाई ये हमारी सुपीरियर फॉर्म। लेट्स गो सुपीरियर फॉर्म पे आते हुए हम।
My apologies.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Teamwork is strength.
You will not defeat me. Look at the damage भाई।
A fleeting shadow.
1K
Into
भाई अब मजा आया। देख भाई तेरा हेल्थ देख। Who is the stronger one now? हैं?
Take flight. Let's light it up. Shadow. Everybody stand back. All desire can be broken.
birds call. The wind knows it.
Coming Satorat. Sumetsu.
हार गई।
Ready, steady, go!
कैसे? I am the strongest. भाई सेकंड लगा इस बार हराने में।
Stay.
कैसा लग रहा हार के?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
ओह कहानी
When lightning flashes,
बच्ची बाल।
it
भाई ये तो
casts a
बच्ची है।
shadow. My name means shadow.
मेरा नाम शैडो ही है।
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her.
इसको लॉस्ट कर दिया।
The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward
Unreal.
and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time
ये
stands
कौन है
still,
दूसरी?
will the lightning's glow never
एक तो
fade.
बाल और दूसरी कौन है?
The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
तो रुको
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as
तो
I'm
हमने उस कट सीन
concerned.
में जो देखा, जो बाल ने एक और मतलब अब बाल जैसे दिखने वाला, तो क्या उसकी कोई जुड़वा बहन थी? हो सकता है भाई, क्योंकि उसी बोला ना कि मतलब I also lost her in the battle, ऐसा कुछ.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
वो प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहते थे इनाजुमा का मतलब.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why
ये तो
now?
है.
This
जब
is your
हमारे
plane of
एकदम मतलब
euthymia.
अंधेरा अंधेरा था और
It's your
सारा
inner
कुछ चमक रहा
world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me
क्या इसके
again.
मूड के हिसाब से रहता है? अच्छा इसका
You have
कॉन्शियसनेस
found the
है ना वैसे भी.
loneliness here
हम अभी
unbearable
इसके
for a long
कॉन्शियसनेस के
time
अंदर है
now,
ना अभी तो.
haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
ओ हंसती भी.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. I will honor your wish to abolish the vision
abolish हो
hunt
गए
decree.
final vision decree.
But
पर
with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
okay.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
तो finally
As
भाई
promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree.
finally वही निकल गया.
Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you.
Look at the scene भाई. कोई मान सकते हैं फ्री का गेम है? भाई मैं नहीं मानता भाई, फ्री का गेम देख रहे हो?
Some ambitions
भाई
have the power to heal wounds,
ओ सब लोग गए,
To
गौरव
bring
भाई आ गए
victory.
सब. अरे थोड़ा फाइनली निकल
to
गया अपने वहाँ
inspire
से
hope.
कम्युनिटी हाउस से. काजुआ और
But some
उसका
ambitions
दोस्त नहीं, काजुआ इसका दोस्त था ना.
outlive their masters long after the soul ascends.
कोकोमी
They remain as they were in the beginning.
इसका दोस्त का विजन था.
Burning bright and
ओ, छोड़
true
दिया इसने.
for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia
ओ
anyway?
पाइमन हमारे साथ रही
Is
थी
the
ना, मैं
vision
भूल ही गया था
decree
पाइमन के बारे में.
abolished?
It is all thanks to AI Miko भाई.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yai Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety,
भाई
perhaps?
thanks तो बोला था यार कैसे?
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another
हाँ इस बार
Gnosis.
नोसिस नहीं ले पाए ना वो.
Wait a
जब
second.
एंटी और
Did
जोंग
you
से
say
लिया था.
Gnosis?
हाँ क्या हो गया?
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess
Yes
piece.
तुझे कैसे पता इसके बारे में?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh,
क्या हो भाई?
What's
कैसे हो?
wrong?
I handed that over.
क्या इसके पास विजन क्या करा था पहली बात और इसने दिया क्यों भाई ऐसे ही?
You did what now?
भाई नोसिस ने
Well,
फटोई को दे दिया
How
बहुत
else
बढ़िया.
was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer
ओह
exactly?
इसीलिए हम स्कारमूस से बच के आ गए थे उस फैक्ट्री से. ओके कुछ नहीं बोल रहा भाई मेरी बेइज्जती हो गई.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui
भाई उसका
Harbingers. In terms
ताकत
of
भाई बहुत
strength,
ताकत
he's
होगा भाई.
superior to Signora.
सिनियोरा से भी सोच लो.
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did. For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
But why was the nosis in your hand exactly? यही मैं पूछना
After
चाहता
A
था.
created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
ओह
As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back
भाई पर वो
now.
फटोई सही में मैं जानना चाहता हूँ ये नोसिस को भाई इकट्ठा क्यों कर रहे हैं? कुछ तो प्लान होगा इनका. लास्ट में पता चलेगा भाई.
You still haven't told us why you
पर
called
वो
us
रात
here
जानने के लिए
today.
हमें कम से कम 5 या 6 साल और लगेगा.
It's
ये
to
नोसिस
thank
का क्या
you.
करेंगे असली में और असली में अब 5-6 साल की बात कर
You
रहा हूँ मैं.
intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
हमारी ट्रिप खत्म
As a
हो तो
mark
यहाँ
of my
पे.
gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the
ओके
past.
क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे. क्वेश्चन टाइम.
What would you like to
वाइवा
know
वाइवा.
about? Consider it part of my means
Raedon
of
तो एक के
thanking.
बारे में
I'm
पूछते हैं.
surprised.
He said that the Electro Archon Ball has
Yes. The truth of the
क्या?
matter is that there were two twin gods,
इलेक्ट्रो
Baal and
और बाल
Beelzebub.
पास्ट वे बोला तो वही लिखा था.
been God.
जुड़वा. और
They
वो सही
won
था
the
मैं जो बोल रहा था
Archon
सही था
War
मतलब कट से
together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebub became her Kagemusha,
Shadow
or
warrior.
shadow warrior.
ओह
In other words, she acted as Baal's body double.
ओह मतलब जो
Beelzebub
बाल्स
is
मतलब
A,
असली
with whom we are
रेडन
now
सोगन
both
थी.
acquainted.
और ये जो
Baal's
बील्ज़ेबल
name
है
was
मतलब
Makoto.
बील्ज़ेबल है वो
As far
ए
as the
है.
world was aware, there were not two but one.
मतलब किसी को
They
पता नहीं था कि वो
complemented
एक
each
थे.
other,
मतलब
and
दो
they
हैं.
ruled Inazuma
सबको लगता था
jointly.
कि वो एक ही है.
So there was no need for the public to know the truth. Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
ओके.
Losing her sister must have been
अच्छा
super
तो
hard
लॉस्ट
on
हर बोल रही
A.
थी ना मतलब वही खानलिया में लॉस्ट किया था ना उसने.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out.
About the next stop on my journey.
After leaving
कहाँ जाएंगे
Inazuma,
कहाँ जाएंगे कहाँ जाएंगे?
I think it would be easiest for you to go to
ओह
Sumeru.
सुमेरु.
Ooh, Sumeru!
डेंड्रो और कौन जा रहा था
We've
ना?
run into loads of scholars from there on our
डेंड्रो और
journey
कौन रहा
so
था भाई?
far.
हाँ.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For
example?
example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a
Okay.
resource.
Knowledge is a
मुझे भी नहीं समझ
resource?
आया.
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute
इतना नाम
name.
बना ले भाई.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their
ये
faith.
गॉड का नाम है.
It's their chosen
Lord
term of
Kusanali.
endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too.
Okay.
I wish you all the best.
That's it. I have no more questions भाई.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, traveler. Do you still have the omamori I gave
Of
you?
course I will keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do
और क्या
with
कर
it?
सकते हैं?
There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than
Ah,
Yai
भाई.
Miko, the wise and
अरे भाई
beautiful.
करवा लो भाई अपनी तालीम.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your
To be
ambition?
reunited with my sister, इसलिए तो हम आए यहाँ पे।
I
भाई मुझे अपनी
see.
सिस्टर वापस चाहिए इस गेम में।
But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above.
ओके, तो हमने फाइनली कंप्लीट कर दिया भाई। तो गाइस हमने फाइनली ओमनी प्रेजेंस ओवर मॉर्टल्स का पूरा क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट कर दिया। ये वीडियो आपको अच्छी लगी तो लाइक कर देना, चैनल पर नया तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना। तब तक के लिए जाओ मजे करो यार।